So hi guys, welcome, and in today's lecture we will learn that how we can update an image. We know that how to insert an image, but we don't know that how to update an image. So for that I will go to my project. Its name is blog website. I will open that folder and I will open it, and if you want to see me till the time that dog is barking, I will show you this project. This project is already live on the server, and I will show you what is this about. Okay, I will just write animesblog.apz. Yeah, this is my website, and it's a dynamic website. If you open it, you can read it about it. You can go back to the home, you can open about me, and it will display you. And it also has backend, and it's email D, and I can see its password is no, password is not visible. That's good. Okay, password. You see, you can open it, and here it our name. It's blog, add blog. If you want to add more blogs, you can add it. Right now I only added 6 blocks. Okay, and these are the admins. The image will load because what mistake I have done, that I have not compressed. So this all images size is around 88 MB, 10 MB. So I need to compress. And subscriber, these are all subscribers. You know how subscribers will come. Let me open it. Let me say I want to subscribe. What email I will enter, say this email. Okay, so subscribe, simply subscribe, and it will say welcome otaku. Otaku means the ones who like images. So let me go again to the back end, and let me go to the admin. So what if I want to change my profile picture? I know how to insert it. Or let me go to my blog. What if I say, yeah, now I am bored with this image, I need some another image, means I want to edit and I want to update this image also, this image. Okay, so we know how to insert an image, and we will simply update it. So first we will revise that how we were inserting. So this is the backend, and this is the asset part. I will go into the admin part because this admin part contains the backend. If here you can we will look into the blog part. Okay, here is the blog insert, and you know that image file is form of array. Then in this image named array, we will go to the index name and store it as the image name variable, and tmp name, which is nothing but the path, a sort of path. We will store it in a temporary address. Now we will come on this line number 18 afterwards. Let's go to the line number 20. And what line number 20 contains? Line number 20 contains $file upload. Means we are saying that in the upload folder, see what is $file will contain. $file will contain simply a string, and that string is upload slash and this name. Means that you can consider it as an image name right now, this image name. Okay, so $file simply contains a string, and that string is upload slash the image name. Okay, and now till now it is the string, but when it comes to the line number 22 and it goes inside the move uploaded file, here you can see first we write what file name. Okay, so what is the file name? File name is this $files. File name means the address, the initial address of the image. So this temporary address is in the simple terms is the address in the user's computer where the image is stored, and where we want to send it to the destination. Okay, where we want to store it. And now here, if you want to store it, we should give some path. So right now this upload slash username was the string, but you know, when we write this backslash, it describes the directory and address. So when that thing will come here in a dollar file, upload slash image name, and this name is what? The image name. So what it will do, it will simply, as now here that thing will behave as a path, so it will get stored in this upload folder, what, with the name, let me move aside, see, wallpaperflare.com, yeah, wallpaperflare.com, so hero.jpg, yeah, you can see this Shingeki no Kyojin, means Attack on Titan. Okay, and before that you must be seeing that it contains some numbers, and now we will talk about that. So the why we do this, for example, in my computer, I have my 10th address named as 10th result. I have stored it as an image, and I have given its name as 10th result. Okay, now for example, let any one of my friends say Terry. Okay, now there are chances that Terry might also have stored his 10th result with the name 10th result. So in that case, when I will upload, it will come here. But when the next time that Terry will upload with the same file name, okay, with the same image name. By file name means this image name, then my 10th result will get replaced with Terry's 10th result. Okay, so to avoid that condition, what we use this MD5 rand means simply random, and this function, what it does, it simply adds a random number, and we will add the random number, then we are adding this dot, then the actual name what is stored in our file. And you can say this example, this both images have same name, mits.jpg in the user's computer. If we would not use this MD5 rand, then this must, if for example say this one has come before and this one has come after, if we have not used MD5, then this newer one would replace the older one, and everything in the back end will get disturbed, means basically we will lost that data. So this MD5 is doing that. Okay, now this all thing is cool. Okay, so this is a new feature I discovered. Okay, now all this thing is cool. You must be asking, Daddy, okay, all these things are awesome, there is no issue in it, but I have come here to know how to update my image. So we will move to the that part. So it was a basic revision. We write move uploaded file and all, and okay, let me give you a nice revision. I must open it, and it should be closed, upload inside, and I will go to the add block. Here it is, add block. So where is the form, div cart, and it displaying where it comes, and we open the website and let us see. It comes here, add block. Okay, when we do add block, it comes. Here it comes, add block. See, form. Yeah. This was, I wanted to remind you this. Whenever dealing with the image, don't forget to write encryption type, multipart / form - data. Okay, this is the important part. Now this thing is fine. We have inserted, and when you have inserted the block, you will come to the edit part. Now this is the first main motto of our video. I will hide it simply, and I will explain the code from starting. PHP started and PHP close. Okay, and for it we have to include dbcon, means we are connecting our this page with the server online. Okay, now we are very well aware that we can get ID using get method. Why? Because they are in href. I think you will remember, but then also I'm showing you edit हो गया, insert हो गया, that must block view, no, where blocks get displayed, what its name, okay, it gets displayed in add block only. Okay, oh sorry, this is the new project, this is the so I will open that add block. Okay, yeah, here it's displaying. So why we have come here? So let's see action, here it is. See, in the href tag we write like this na, question mark id equals to, so this thing totally depicts the URL address, and from there using the get method we get the id, and this is the edit one, line number 102. Aha, come on man, open file, block edit, open ho ja, yeah, now we have it. Okay, you can hide. No, okay, so we have got that id, and we are writing simple edit query, select star from block list, this is our table name, where id equals to $id. Now we are instructing, we are giving special power to $instructor to instruct that please do whatever $con and $edit is saying. Now we have written a query. In $query, simply we are fetching the data. Which data? We are simply fetching the thing whatsoever $instructor have said. Okay, now PHP close. Now I don't know why I've again started the PHP, but it's nice, you know, this thing groups the data very well. And we go down. Now we have included the header and the sidebar. And for reminder, I can say that this is the blog website which I have lived on the server. So the future reference, you can come here and its name is blog website. Okay, now simple content wrapper, header, simple container fluid, row, MB2 spacing, and call SM6. Nothing to do here. The main part starts here. You know, for edit, first we simply call the data back into our form, and there we give the option to edit. Okay. Instead of this, I will do this here. Okay, localhost admin, add block. I simply want to edit this. Okay, this is me and all. So see, first we are calling its id, then title, then description, then image. We know how to do this thing, title thing and description thing. What we have come to here, we have come here to learn image. So see, before title we have called what id. Why we have called this id? You must have forgotten till now. Let me revise you. I know you remember, but then also we are writing this line number 41 because when we will write that update PHP page, then there is no so on that page to get the id we are writing here. So if we are writing here, we can get id on that page. Okay, now we also know we have become that much qualifiable, means that educated. So instead of writing here this, if we simply write session id, no, if we write session id, that id of the one who has logged in will come. Okay, leave that part. You know now why we are writing this part, so that we can get id using post method on the update page. Okay, the title part, simply title, and in the value we are displaying whatsoever is written in the title. In the description, whatsoever is in the query description, no worry. And here comes the image part. Okay, so what we are doing here, you will see that we are simply written that statement which we write when we are simply inserting the image. See, we have not written here that value part which we write. So our idea is like that. You simply treat it as a new line, means if you want to insert the image, you can insert. And see, here by using the value or using the PHP query, we have displayed the data which user have entered. So doing the same thing here, what we have done, we have simply written a image tag, given src. In the src we have echoed query image, and we have given its width and height and border radius, each and everything. And what we are doing, you can see in the comment here, we are displaying old uploaded photo. Then we have that control S, that we have inserted. Okay, forgive me. Here it should come here. Then we will insert. Okay, it's good. Then we have inserted condition in the update.php page. Now it's correct. So what we have done, our idea is like that. If you want to update your image, you have to simply update it. And by this line you can see which image was updated. And see, one more thing. Now, as for updation, we want user to enter the new image. So again he will enter the image. So in the form part, here it is. In the form part we will write an enc type multi-part form data. And where it is going to the block update.php. There we will go. Block update. Arey yaar, see, it's replacing here. I hate this. Nothing much in that, because it helps also a lot of time, so we can give it little bit of space to enjoy. Okay, now edit has come. When that insert will come there? Open file, blog, and edit. We are doing editing, we are doing inserting. Okay, no need of that. Let's swing like this. I not saved it. Control S. Okay. Remember, we have used multi-part, and now we have gone to the blog update part. Using the post method, we are getting ID, as I have mentioned. We are getting title, we are getting description. And now the fun fact is, we are doing the same thing: image name $file, temporary image $files, and doing that all random, adding random digits and doing the same. Till here it's all the insert part. Here comes the exciting part, the if condition. You can see, if $image name equals to nothing, means when I should name it updating without image, title, description, mits. Okay, see, when I will update it, okay, I have chosen nothing. So as I have chosen nothing is selected. So what will go in the image name? Nothing. It will be blank. So we are saying when it is blank means we have not updated the image, means we are going with the previous uploaded image only. Then what you do, you update block list, update table, and set title equal to $t if you have done any changes. If you have not done any changes, then the old data will go. Description, and where id equals to $id, and we are telling instructor to please instruct that. Okay, now else part means you have done the updation. If you have done the updation, means you have changed the image. You have now this image name contains some name of the image, temporary address contains the address. So what you will do, you will simply say update block list, set title T, description D, and image equals to $file, where id equals to $id. So this simply means now you are choosing some file. And let me quickly go to desktop, wallpaper, mits, instead of this mits, let me show Dragon Ball Z. Okay, now this thing contain dragon.jpg means image name have something. It will go to the else part and it gets replaced, and now I will simply delete it. Okay, so this was the part, and this thing was the sticky thing, means the part to remember. Okay, so here I sign off, and below that's the simple part, dollar session update. What is this line for? This line is simply, I think I have not covered it, so I am covering it right now. Okay, you see this line in the session variable whose name is update. So in the update session variable, we are storing a string. We are saying blog updated successfully. Okay, and we are heading it back. We are heading it to the adblock.jpg. So after doing all this thing, it will go to the adblock.jpg, because here all the blocks are shown, so we can see it, all the updated part. Now yes, session success, no, not successful, yes. And we have stored, this is a simple, you can remember it or simply copy paste. What it does, you can see you are writing if condition is set, and we are writing update session variable. So we are checking this is set is what is set does. It's checked whether this session update has something, means whether it is set it or not. So it is checking, and yes, if it is set, means it has, this line has run successfully. Come here, means sorry. So this line has run here now, means it has set. You know, we never assign value to session variable. We either set it or unset it. Okay, means now it is set, so it will go inside this if condition. And here in the h1 tag, we are using the class alert success, means we are using alert, and alert success because as it is displaying updated successfully, so it should come in the green color. Then again PHP started, we will echo whatsoever is stored in the update session variable. And what it stores blog updated successfully. Now wait a minute, as I have updated, so we should also see that whether it's coming or not. Let me do edit, and let me simply remove this one full stop, no one will notice. Do update, you see blog updated successfully. Now let's come back. Now after displaying it, we don't want it to be there for all the time. So what we will do, we will again unset it. Now it has unset it, but why it has not gone? Because we have not refreshed the page. Or you can refresh the page, you can go to the other page and come back. See, it has gone. So we have unsetted it. And I can close this h1 tag, close, and then PHP close. This was a simple part. And just look, see, this is also one of welcome otaku. Why this alert box has come? This alert box has come because we have subscribed. Now if I simply refresh it, it will unset and it will go. See how it's looking. I find it beautiful, right? And we have here uses the substring, so it only display only 200 words here. And when we will click on read mode, then the whole thing will come. Okay, this was all. See you when in the next informative video. Bye bye.